Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that,
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, touch on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it. Get some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And couldn't name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's $100. You was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make.
I'm Brian Anderson.
Bro, I'm tired of shit.
Basketball mind.
Like, this is off the
Hill
wake
and
up.
Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
Now here's Curry. Tipped.
Great size. My Bobby Portis would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Outside Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
To the paint. Bridges. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it to George. Outside Holiday. Fires for three. Washington grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Nembhard. Lopez with the steal. DiVincenzo on the wing.
Hey, the only one got some defense. I got dogs over here.
The three-pointer off the mark. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to Portis. Second chance effort. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. George with the block.
All right, reset, bro. Reset.
Sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
And a deep three from Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. George, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Nembhard. George defending. On the wing, Curry. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
I don't get why this shit is set on auto. I gotta change that
think it's good.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's give our huge New Orleans welcome to the Pelicans Squad.
My fault, Johnson. I gotta check something. So why is it set to fucking... Alright. Like, he's running plays by himself. I'm not calling these plays. I don't get it. I mean, they work, but at the same time.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young
Come on,
guys
Nembhard.
this team.
You know you gotta
But
step.
they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Basket counts. The Pelicans trail. Holiday drives in. Inside. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
No Wagner.
And that's
Really?
called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused. Eyes on the rim.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Morris. Wagner with it. Covered by Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, BA, and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best.
One thing the Raptors did very well
Yeah,
in 2023,
CP.
Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And he makes no mistake.
See, you ain't got no paint presence on your bench.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
.141 left in the first quarter.
Dog food.
Right side
He
Paul.
dog food. What you gonna
Outside
do?
Payton.
I will give you that.
From the arc. And no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Martin. Wagner for 3. Pelicans
Ooh,
cleared
okay.
away.
Early.
Now here's Robinson. And here's Payton.
We'll give you that again. No, back up.
No one near him. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the New Orleans
I keep forgetting that's not my mob player. I would have made that.
It's a 5-point game. Kamari, no good. Morris outside. Wagner with a screen. Morris with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Metu. To the inside.
Come on, bro.
Paul with a steal.
Morris
with a steal. Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
17 seconds left in the first.
Hey, Johnson.
And there's the screen.
I need to call one more timeout for some. Not a timeout, but I need to pause for something. I'll wait till the quarter end.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Martin.
Coach Simmons, where is it at, bro? This is the shit that I was supposed to change.
And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors out in front.
At the beginning, like when I was trying to sort my shit out.
On to the second quarter after this.
It's just a low scoring game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
You know who I'm missing who didn't even get in?
Was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Paul George pulls down the board. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Trailing by 5. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Now here's Lopez. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bridges. George's shot is off.
Great work by the defense.
Don't get dunked on, little nigga.
Want to see. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
That's an old connection. Drew Holiday basically playing with his old team. He got help.
Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. Kicks it to George. Takes a three. Offensive board. Holiday taking his time here. Lopez, the screen. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. We haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. B.A., he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
See, why is he on my bench and my starters? I switched that for a reason.
The Pelicans trail. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lopez. Out to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Raptors now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smith.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Nembhard. Now Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well,
This
New
is a
Orleans hasn't
defensive
made
game.
the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Holiday. Driving in. And Turner with the block.
Hey, are you going 5 out, mister? That's breaking the rules there.
Security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Paul. Still no points.
Just like we do in practice, baby.
With the teardrop. The rebound by Turner. The Raptors with a lead. Paul with a steal.
Shit.
Payton attacking. That ties it up.
Open.
Payton's
It's
got his
crazy.
first bucket in this one.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Pelicans cleared away.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Payton. Here's Kamari. 1:21 left to the second period. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Washington outside. Back to Curry. Now here's Turner. And a nice finish on the layup. Turner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Down low. Pass to Kamari. Plenty of space. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Outside Paul. Here's Tillman. Here's Kamari. Tillman with a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it comes up empty at the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Morris for 3. Rebounded by Kamari.
Okay.
With the drive. Kicks it to George. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's the Pelicans with the ball.
Alexis, is that you?
Holiday with the ball. Out to DiVincenzo. Lopez in the post. Lopez, the screen. George, right side. Off the left rim and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Bridges from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 7.
If he's that close, it's tough to compete with Paul George.
Morris with it. Rejected by Lopez. And they get it back. Pass to Morris. What a terrific move that is. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Holiday. Out to DiVincenzo. For the tie. The rebound by Nembhard.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All alone.
Oh, I hate
Called in by DiVincenzo.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wagner, left side. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, nice D from George. Portis into the lane. Kicks it to George. Portis the screen. To the middle. Wagner with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Bridges.
You're a bot. You're a bot.
Got his second basket of the game.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Come on, Johnson.
Steps back. Pass to Holiday. Oh, got a piece of it. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Damn, it was 101 to 1.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's McLaughlin. Bogdanovich on the wing. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Now Bridges. McLaughlin shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside Holiday. Portis a screen. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
.124 left in the third quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Harrell down low. Pass to Bogdanovich. From the baseline. And the bucket is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 9. It's tipped.
Oh shit, well, nigga.
Defender. Bridges covers so well.
Paul with a steal.
Come on, bro.
And here they come. Here's Tillman. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Tillman. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Pass to Tillman. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Here's Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George, good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pelicans cleared away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so here is Toronto. Here's Curry. Pass to Coffey. Now Curry. For 3. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Kamari. To the paint. Pass to Tillman. He puts up a 3. Hauled in by Curry. On offense, here come the Raptors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And here's Turner, guarded by Payton. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside Paul. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Portis. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Now Washington, defended by Portis. Bridges outside. Fires, high post. Coffee on the wing. Takes the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Curry looking it over. That one a little long.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Lopez with it. Turner covers. Shoots over Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Have to love the patience of Holiday. Excellent pump fake to get the defender in the air.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Turner. And again, Toronto no good. The Pelicans trail. Outside Holiday. Out to Portis. Lots of room. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Nembhard. George with a steal. And the basket by Holiday.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. And here's Curry. Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Portis gets the bucket.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Up top, Curry. Over Holiday. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Pelicans ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Out to DiVincenzo. He takes it in. Portis outside. Here's George. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to George. From outside the arc. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Martin with the bucket.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Not the flashiest guy most of the time. Holiday prefers to just get down to business, especially when the game is tight.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. They're down by 6. 1:25 left to play in the fourth. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Now here's DiVincenzo.
Give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Lopez with the steal.
Stepping up with the big-time defensive play. He gambled and succeeded.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Curry. Inside. Washington. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. Oh, he missed it. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Con la combi nueva, con piquete de nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba, ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tu jevito no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Chica, no lo esperes, por más que te mueres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, Los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, un piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay. Si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba, no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ay. Ahora hay demorarle, cualquier auto más. Valentina pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, cenizas quedan y las tiré pa'l mar. De mí sigue hablando mal. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. I'll print your pictures when I'm done. All day long. Come on, let's do some more. I'll make you wonderful. Touch your love. All day long.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus, I could break it down to components. Fools just be cloning, studio gangsta trolling. The chef throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance, resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it, the whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps, overload until I expose the fact, broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads, they know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man, behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep it's bending fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we are resident. distortion. Connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins. Let's go, we bored it. We tired of them, they boring. Keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend. From hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourists are in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cars Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track. When my thoughts run, rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic, compared to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go. When your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Outside Robinson. Oh, stolen by Turner. The three from Curry. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what's new? Steph, three more.
About a minute into this first quarter. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Turner. Here's Toronto with the ball. Washington outside. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Turner. Over Holiday. Curry's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Robinson with it. Checked by Washington. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to George. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Holiday. That shot missing. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Nembhard. Outside Curry. Out to Bridges. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Bridges. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Curry finds some space. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Holiday. Here's Portis. Back to Holiday. Kicks it to George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Curry. Here's Nembhard. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Curry looking it over. Now Turner. Back to Curry. Here's Nembhard. Out to Bridges. Washington right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. And again, Toronto no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Lopez. The three, George. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Curry with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Bridges. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For three, Robinson. They get the rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Bridges. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Lopez, the screen. Portis with it. DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Metu. Morris outside. Back to Metu. Portis with the steal. Here's Holiday. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
.51 seconds left in the opening quarter. That one's good for 2.
Feathery touch for Morris there on the runner.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Coffey. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Portis outside. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul looking it over. Inside. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Paul drives in for three. DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. And stolen by Paul. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here comes Toronto on the push. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's George. On target from range. George has got 5 points.
Anytime George gets the chance from three, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Releases. And that one hits the back iron. The Pelicans trail. Floats one up. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Paul. Here's George. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's a one-on-one situation. Three-pointer. Curry with another miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. Left side Robinson. And stolen by Bridges. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Holiday taking his time here. From 12 feet. And again, New Orleans, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
First team foul.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Curry. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys and having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Misses the three. George with it. Now guarded by Curry. On the wing, Holiday. To stop the drought. The rebound by Turner. The Raptors with a lead. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
1:57 left in the second. Here's George. And the basket is good. George has got 5 points now this quarter. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
So it's Toronto now. They lead by 4. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. The shot off that time.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Portis, left side. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
Great pass from a great leader, Jrue Holiday.
To the middle. Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Raptors on the break. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Great vision from Morris, makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Portis' screen. For 3, Robinson. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Robinson. For 3, DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wagner. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Here's Lopez. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Wagner with a steal. Robinson with a steal. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Morris. Bogdanovic down low. No made baskets yet. And no good trying to use the glass. The Pelicans trail. Portis into the lane. Now Robinson. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And a fast break now for the Raptors. A nice shot by Morris. Morris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Morris. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Morris has got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Paul. Back to Payton. Pass to Paul. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Curry. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Outside Robinson. The layup off target.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Robinson. And there's the screen. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Bridges. He's guarded by Paul. With the fadeaway. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Here's Bridges. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, he can't get that one to fall. Here's Payton. The rebound by Turner. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Curry. Curry from inside.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Robinson on the wing. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Here's Serrano with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Right side Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left side Paul. New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
.41 seconds left in the third. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Lopez, the screen. And again, New Orleans, no good. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 6-point game. Unloads. Martin misses. George for 3. And here's Portis. And here's Lopez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Toronto now. 6-point lead. Outside Curry. That three's off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Paul shot is off. Now here's Turner. Pass to Curry. Back to Washington. Bridges outside. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Turner. The fadeaway. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Number 21, Darius Bazley.
And it's New Orleans ball. They trail by 6. Up top, Paul. Over to the wing. Kicks it to George. Outside, Paul. Pass to DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender. And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Back to Turner. Pass to Curry. Out to Bridges. Down low. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Turner. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Holiday up top. Oh, stolen by Turner. On the break. Oh, Curry with the hustle. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
The 3. There's a screen by Turner. Lets it go. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Shot to stop the run. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Tries to break his ice.
And not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
That's good from George. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Holiday. It's George on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Here's Bogdanovich. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Portis. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Martin. Bogdanovich down low. Here's Wagner. Shoots over Lopez. And it's Wagner missing.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to George. And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. .149 left in the final quarter. It's George on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Robinson on the wing. Off target with the three. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Metu. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Timeout called. The Pelicans. They're behind by 8. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside Robinson. Pass to George. Here's the three. Toronto grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Holiday to stop the run. Here's Portis. Got a hand on it.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Man, showing some terrific range. Lets the three fly. And the miss. So no problem for Toronto. As they get the win.
Yeah, if you watching this shit, dog, it's gonna happen to you too. It's gonna be a lot worse because I'm figuring shit out.
Not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about
You don't want to go 0 for 3. Leave it where it's at. You don't? You better hope not. Because you don't want to go 0 for 3. I'm already looking. Pelicans. They gonna give me my dub? Yeah, you lucky. Bro, let me find out they didn't count that game. Standing? Bro, they didn't count the game? They saving niggas. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Steph done had his best game and they ain't gonna count that? Lay low.
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan Webb. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of face with a when them slide. Televised, emphasize, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's some life I'm doing. Run into the that's a exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real answer. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think it.
I'm about to post. Who trying to
trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips like I am not a with a lip. I'm a man with a gift and I'm doing my like tell them other I'm the man in the city and my bank account bigger and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged. Time to corny. Turn it. Oh.
I'm really sick that they took that game away from me though.
I'm always flexing.
Cause I was working. Matter of fact, coaching. Right. Right. Come on, dog. Right. Huh? Bro. All right. Come on, dog. Let's be real. Alright, hold on. Let's see something. Huh?
Nothing. I'm trying to trade for a better fucking player.
Who you trying to get rid of?
It don't really matter. Probably Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh, wait. I can't get right. Alright. That's where you're... Cool. Alright. That's off. That's off too. That's off too. Might have to keep this shit on push. Yeah. That's off. Off. Boy, I'm getting these jumpers down, Pat.
Where'd you go to shoot with him?
Go to coaching and then go to practice. Freestyle. Niggas is in trouble. Granted, this is no defense, so I'm saying. Catch and shoot, and hold. That's off too. There we go. off too. Goddamn. Come on, PJ. Jesus, PJ. Hope you don't shoot like this in the championship game. Alright. And then Mart. And then we should be good. This guy's such an ugly jumper. You a fucking dog?
Yeah.
That motherfucker tired as hell, ain't he?
I don't know what the fuck that was just now. How you supposed to be a midi stance? No, you can't hit it.
I didn't do that. All right, bro.